And how do you do? Hi there. So, every once in a while, I do a cocktail. Actually getting, I thought I was a little farther down. I was about a little past halfway on this Hophead vodka. You see a price tag on there for $34. And actually, I got it marked down to $6.98, which is why I tried it. To be honest with you, if I ever see it on sale again, I probably will pick it up. But there really is no way in hell I would pay $34 for it ever. Let's just be honest. I also had this Jim Beam Red Stag that I picked up on sale a while back for $12.94. And I've been kind of experimenting with different things with it. And I had the idea to kind of do kind of a Manhattan-esque beer. And what I did is I took 1.5 ounces of the Hophead to 1 ounce even of the Red Stag. I added a cherry that you would put in a Manhattan. And 4 dashes of orange bitters. So, I mean, this isn't a traditional Manhattan, obviously. But I'm using ingredients to kind of mimic or do a version or a spin on the Manhattan. I've noticed with that Hophead, what the Jim Beam honey tea does for me in here is it sort of acts like the sweet vermouth. Gives me some sweetness, but it also combines with that Hophead vodka to give me more of a whiskey-like quality than the Hophead. Now, what the hops in the Hophead do here is it actually creates some spiciness to the drink, almost mimicking, between the honey tea and the Hophead vodka, it almost mimics a rye that you would put in a traditional Manhattan. And then I added the orange bitters. Now, I don't know if your mixologist is ever going to dream this drink up, but I did. So you probably won't ever be able to have this. But I'm telling you, it is nice. It's very refreshing. Sort of somewhere between a martini and a Manhattan. It's very interesting. Yeah, and it's both refreshing and satisfying. I'm having this, kind of late in the evening where I'm just sitting relaxing. But the aroma is beautiful because you got the hops. That Hophead has a specific aroma to it. You do taste. You smell. It has almost, when I check the aroma, this side of the bottle, it almost acts, I'm having trouble speaking, almost acts like a gin. Very juniper-esque. I'm guessing due to the hops. But when it's combined with these other ingredients, I get a little different aroma. Again, I almost get the aromas as if I had used a rye whiskey and a sweet vermouth. Now, don't get me wrong, this doesn't taste like a traditional Manhattan. It absolutely doesn't. But there are flavors that kind of blend here between my Hophead vodka and my honey tea Jim Beam, which is very interesting. It is enjoyable. If you're the drinker that drinks mostly sweet drinks, if you put fruit juice and sugar into everything, this isn't going to work for you on any level whatsoever. If when you do have a drink or a cocktail, you like something like a Manhattan or a martini, this may work for you because the flavors are very nice together. It is a little different using the hot vodka, again, and the Jim Beam honey tea, but the hot vodka is 90 proof, and the Jim Beam honey tea is 80, I believe, so this isn't a weak drink by any stretch. And the way I've made it here, it has 2.5 ounces of liquor in it. So it's certainly one you wouldn't want to slam and do shots of, but to enjoy in a martini glass, chilled as I've served it, straight up as you were. It's just very likable, very enjoyable. If you can see my face, I'm not making one. It doesn't make you pucker, but it doesn't make you, It's just a nice, enjoyable, relaxing, tasty drink. So, Hophead vodka, 1.5 ounces. 1 ounce Jim Beam honey tea, 4 bitters, and a cherry, and you got yourself a nice, tasty drink. I don't know what the hell I'm calling it yet, but, it's not bad at all. I'll tell you that right now.